5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Live from San Francisco, broadcasting around the world, you're listening to the Armand Wiggins Radio Show.
Get in here, everybody get in here. Get in here, everybody get in here. Get in here, everybody get in here. Oh, god dang, that was loud in my ear. Get in here, everybody get in here. All right, listen. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Armand, and we are live in the studio, back with another video. It's a lot going on. I see you guys are being a little impatient in the comments. You do realize, though, that it takes YouTube about 10 to 15 minutes to send out all the notifications. Just FYI. So, we just want to give everybody, adequate timing to get here, So, sometimes we do a 5-minute grace period. We'll let YouTube catch up with us. But shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to everybody catching the replay. Shout out to everybody that is here in attendance. And shout out to the people with patience, okay? So here's the thing. We got to get into some things today, okay? I'm back. The things that were a little shifty here in the studio, I don't know. I'm feeling a little lopsided today. So just bear with me. But just get in here. If you're a return subscriber, then you know how this thing goes. And if you're a new subscriber, well, welcome and hello, okay?
Hello, motherfucker.
All right. I'm just trying to turn everything up. And make sure I can hear very well. Are we here? Yes, we are. Perfect. All right, so what we're talking about today, we are talking about Cardi B's WAP being ran through allegedly by 6ix9ine. And we're also talking about Nicki Minaj allegedly being upset with NBA YoungBoy. And we're going to talk about Jeffree Star's new man. I'm so tired of talking about that. We're going to talk about SZA, and we're going to talk about some other things. What else are we talking about, Chell? My mind. Charlamagne, Joe Budden, and Mulatto. All right, so let's just get started. Let's start with Jeffree Star. Well, I really don't care to talk about Jeffree Star because I feel like Jeffree Star is doing this so people can talk about it, right? We all figured out that this man is a clout chaser and this is some gay for pay type stuff. I feel like it's gay for pay. I don't care what anybody else says, but if it's gay for pay, I think that Jeffree Star is addicted to being talked about. I think Jeffree Star is addicted to, the blogs and, he just likes attention. And so he wants people to be continuously talking about him, and not for nothing, he finds men that he can, pay to be in relationship with him. Not for nothing. What was his ex-boyfriend's, Nate or Jake or something like that? Didn't he leave Jeffree Star and go back to be with a woman? So now Jeffree Star's got this man, and I think it's just so funny. Jeffree Star's went out and bought him you get what I'm saying? People were calling him racist and calling him all kinds of things. And he said, you know what? I guess I'll show you. I'm going to employ these. Then I'll go ahead and buy me a. And that's just what he did. He bought him. He went all the way to Atlanta and bought him a. And that is not mad. Okay. That left his family, his girlfriend, his baby mama, and said, screw it. I'm going to exploit myself all over YouTube, the internet, the world, to be with this skinny, rich, weird looking, peculiar white man for some money. And you know what? He got paid. The bot was actually just seen in his brand new Rolls Royce. I actually called it a Bentley, but it was a Rolls Royce. And actually, I'm so mad because when I seen the video of the in his Rolls Royce, but I didn't take a picture of it. But then I got a small clip. Let me show you. This is when I guess the bot landed in Atlanta, because the guy is still living in Atlanta. Okay, but he's going back and forth to be with Jeffree Star. Let me see if I can pull. it. Oh, I hope they don't. Oh, you know what?
Like fuck it. I never try.
No, you're not finna play with me like that. Hold on. Oh, here I go.
Like
I don't want y'all to be able to see.
Fuck it. I never trust.
I don't want y'all to be able to see. I don't want y'all to hear the music. Okay, look. So he's showing off his brand new Rolls Royce. Okay, that he got from Jeffree Star. It is what it is, and now he's back bowling with Jeffree Star and doing all this stuff. So this man was just bought out, and you know, not for nothing, he's sticking in there because Jeffree Star is paying, and Jeffree Star is a rich white woman, man, whatever, and he, you know, listen, this is modern day slavery, if you ask me. You know, I can change some people's lives. Jeffree Star is basically slapping all of us in the face that said that he was a racist because he said, let me show you guys something. You guys think I'm a racist? Let me show you how racist I could be. I'll buy you. And actually, he went out and bought him a nigga. He did. He bought him a cute nigga, too. But yet and still, Jeffree Star literally can buy niggas. And that's exactly what he did. He bought him a nigga. And so now that nigga is going around sacrificing his whole image, his whole family, his whole career to prance around Hollywood with this androgynous creature from the underworld. It is what it is. Best of luck, nigga.
Stupid.
All right. Mulatto. Okay, so everybody was like hitting me up. Mind you, I had been a little bit busy, so I hadn't been really catching up with it. But remember way back when, if you've been following me for a while, I've been like, mulatto is up next. I've been feeling that, like, she has a certain vibrato in her voice. She has a certain tone, and she has a hell of a story. And I just feel like she is she's a great rapper. Here's the thing, though. She almost lost me, because she did great with her features with Santana. Then I loved Big from the South. I love that. There's some other records on her album, though, that I like. But I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't listened to a lot of her album because the album for me is a little bit of a snooze fest. Not that it's boring, like, all the way. It's just she doesn't get me as hyped as she does for, like, some of the singles. Like, to listen to a full body of work, at some point I do find myself getting, like, zoning out. However, she is very, very talented, and I do think that she's going to have a bright future. And it's very clear that you can see that industry has actually pinned her to be the girl that's coming up next for the females. So she did her XXL freestyle, and I thought it was probably the best. I thought it was really, really great. I liked her. Speaking of XXL, let me tell you who I liked. I liked Mulatto. I liked Chica. You guys know I love the girls. I liked 24K, and I like NLE Choppa. Everyone else was okay. The worst one for me was 504. He was trash. Okay. I mean, and not for nothing, I kind of feel like when we get into XL freestyles or rap now with the younger generation, because now I'm feeling old too, it's just like niggas are not opening their mouths anymore to rap. Everybody, and they like, everybody's so cool. Where is the rapping? Where's the metaphor? Where's the punchline? Where's the delivery? Where's the showmanship? It's just, I'm like, God dang, are these niggas, what are you saying? Like, get me excited, turn me up, talk some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's get it popping. Like, nobody really gave me that energy, but I guess that's not where we are in music anymore. But golly, for the guys, it's just like, they really wasn't popping, like at least Mulatto and Chica, they was talking, you know what I mean? Like, I could hear what they were saying, and it was the energy behind it. But the guys, oh, and I like Jack Harlow. Excuse me. I like Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow was fire. I forgot about, I missed him. Sorry. Jack Harlow was fire too. But most of the guys, they just mumble. And I get it. And I like it for like radio and the clubs. But if I want to hear you freestyle, I don't want to hear you mumble like you in the boat. Like, You know what I mean? I don't know. It was okay to me, but I'm just like, I wanted somebody to really pop off and like really show me something, like really get into their back. But like, I didn't really get a lot of that energy, but that could just be me. You know what I'm saying? You know. But I just feel like a lot of people, people saying that 5 was fire. I thought he was the worst for me. The nigga kept pausing and was, something. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Something. Yeah. I'm like, nigga, what? But either way, that's why I don't talk about me and rap, because I just can't get into it sometimes. I like to listen to it, you know, when I'm out and about, but some of that shit, I'll just be like, girl, I can't. So that was my thoughts on that. However, shout out to Mulatto, because she's doing her thing. She's up and coming. You know, ever since I feel like this. I feel like once you get that Billboard entry, that Hot 100 entry, it's all you are. And it really all you need is 100 out of the 100. You know what I mean? Like if you get a Billboard Hot 100, you're on your way. Like immediately it feels like eyes and things just start getting on you, and people just start watching you. Just start, you know, people just start flocking to you, and your career just starts blossoming, because it's just like you're on Billboard's Hot 100, so you just immediately become a thing. So you know, shout out to her for that. Yeah, so we like Mulatto, and we're here for Mulatto and everything that she has going on. Who is next? Let's see. We getting through these quick. That's good. All right. So I tweeted this the other day because I wanted to know, is it me or does it feel like Joe Budden and Charlamagne are like terrorizing each other behind the scenes? I personally feel like they're terrorizing each other, if you ask me. Because here you have Joe Budden speaking out against Spotify, Charlamagne throwing shade at Joe Budden the way that he handles his business, Joe Budden responding with a death read to Charlamagne, you know, basically saying that Charlamagne is in competition with him. Charlamagne doesn't own anything. You know, Charlamagne needs to stay out of grown people's business because he is a worker and not an owner. Then Charlamagne says nothing and claps back with a podcast deal with iHeart, that's an all-black network. Meanwhile, Joe Budden has a whole smear campaign coming out on him about him liking dogs, cats, beating women, you know, driving his baby mama crazy. And meanwhile, Charlamagne is announcing a black podcast network in his response to Joe Budden. And then you find that people are digging up Charlamagne's old interview with Vlad TV, where Charlamagne was talking about a dog licking his ball. So I'm just like, are they going back and forth with each other to try to expose each other for liking animals? Both of them are on some weird kinky, if you ask me. I think they're both a little odd for that, because I know I don't even like my dog to be near me, my private, too close. You know what I'm saying? Don't lick my, don't lick nothing by me. Don't smell don't smell nothing by me. Actually back up, because I'm gonna smack the out you. Okay? So I'm not into that. And I don't care how high and how drunk you are. I don't need no dog smelling and licking my But I feel like it's very, very interesting that these things are happening all of a sudden. It's like a tit for tat smear campaign on one another. Now, I don't know if Joe Budden has responded. I haven't heard if he's responded. So honestly, don't know. But I think it's very, 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 very interesting that that has came out on Charlamagne now, since this network has been released. So I'm just like, what is going on here? Why are they going back and forth? So I thought that was interesting. I think that I don't think that Joe Budden and Charlamagne are really, really friends like that. I think they're more so frenemies. And yeah, so I don't think that they're legit friends at all. And I think that they are in competition with one another. They understand each other's position, each other's power. They try to work together, but they just don't work. Charlamagne feels like Joe Budden's an idiot, and Joe Budden probably feels like Charlamagne's a sellout. And so it just is what it is. They both, I understand both of them. And Joe Budden, thinks he's more entertaining than Charlamagne, and in some cases he is. But Charlamagne also feels like he's more smarter than Joe Budden, so it doesn't matter because he's going to be able to secure a bag and keep a bag for longer, which might be, true too. So it'll be interesting to see how that all plays out. All right, so let's get to our other topic. I'm doing so great because we're running through these topics. Because I don't want to be on here like super, 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 super long. Because I do want you guys to be able to call in. All right. Nicki Minaj, NBA YoungBoy. Okay, so his album just came out. What is the name of that man's album? I forgot to put it up here. Well, NBA YoungBoy's album just came out, last night or this morning? Right? Okay. So here's the tea. Hold on, because y'all barbs be lacking a try. So let me just do my drop.
In the mix.
Who is this freak of nature?
With DJ Armon.
All right. So I'm minding my business. I'm bouncing through YouTube and Twitch and here and everywhere. I'm trying to see what's going on, who's talking about what are we getting into. And I jump up on Academics' Twitch, and I'm hearing he's having an NBA YoungBoy streaming party. And so I'm like, okay, so let me listen to the album. And I didn't realize how much of his songs I actually like or I've heard. Right? And so here I am. I'm waiting for the Nicki record to come because we all thought it was a Nicki record. I don't care what any of you guys say. We all thought that Nicki was going to be on his record because that's the reason why we have this photo in the first place. So stop playing with me. Okay? Stop playing with me. We all thought we were getting a Nicki record. We were all waiting on that. That didn't happen. Now, what the word on the street is, Nicki Minaj was upset that he posted this picture prematurely and they pulled the record. They pulled it from the album. They just pulled it and it's just kind of left up somewhere and they're trying to figure out the next rollout. Nicki Minaj allegedly was upset because he posted these pictures without her permission. She had no idea that these were coming out. And think about it. This was in the thick of, this is the same day that WAP either released or WAP went #1. He dropped these photos. And so it was kind of like, why would you do that? So if I was Nicki Minaj, I would be pissed too because those pictures are not on his page anymore. And there were a post and delete. And so I agree with Nicki. I'd be pissed too. Now, do I think the record is going to be completely pulled? No. I don't think that the record is just gone. But I know it's not on his album. And my thing is this: everybody's saying, "Well, it's on Mike Will Made's album." Mike Will Made we're just now hearing that today because all the barbs have been dragging it and blowing up Mike Will Made It on Twitter because they all thought that it was on NBA's album and they realized that it wasn't. So let's not act like we all knew that that was not his song because you didn't know. We were all under the impression that it was NBA YoungBoy's song and NBA YoungBoy's video, and we were all under the impression that that video and song was supposed to come out weeks ago. Something happened, period. And my whole thing is this: if it was not his song and he knew that he was having an album that was going to be coming out, why would he leak this picture? Why would he post that? I don't care if he's in the video, if he's on the record, whatever. If you have your own solo project coming out, I'm not promoting somebody else's stuff first. If anything, why not leak his own stuff? Why not tease something from his album? His album came out first. So I'm not going to just buy that, oh, he just wanted to post it because they wanted to promo. No, he posted that prematurely. They called him up like, yo, what are you doing? Nicki probably spazzed because she very much so gives that. And she's also pregnant. And listen, rightfully so. Nicki Minaj is who she is. You don't just get to post those kind of pictures of her because it blows the internet up. And not to mention, why would he post that in the midst of WAP either dropping, I can't remember if it dropped, or going #1? You don't post that because it's just going to make Nicki look like a hater. Like, why would you try to do that in that moment? It's going to come back to her. So I could see her and like, nigga, what are you doing? So they were trying to say that, you know, she got mad. So they pulled back on the record. And now Mike Will made it is basically saying the record is still coming. He's saying it's his, he's the producer. But here's the thing. He's not an artist. He's just a producer. So maybe, I don't know, is he creating an album? Whose album is this song going on? He's not a rapper. He's a producer. So if it's his song, whose album is the record going on? And if it's going on his album, why did NBA YoungBoy post the picture? Why would he do that? So they're saying, so now the word on the street is they're trying to figure out how to roll this out. And so they're waiting for the right time to roll this out. And I agree, because I feel like Nicki Minaj, they feel like this is a good song. They feel like they might have a hit on their hands from what I'm hearing. So I'm thinking that they want to plan the right type of rollout with this. And Nicki Minaj, you know, she's moved, she's had a baby, you know, she's got a lot going on right now. So she probably can't be focused on promoting music in the way that they want to roll this out. So it's not the time. But I feel like I don't know, unless Mike Will made his, put out an album, it's probably going to go on Nicki's album. The song is going to come out, but NBA jumped the ball and he got chewed out, period. So it could go on his album. I mean, it can go on Mike Will. If Mike Will maybe wanted to do an album, it could go on his album. But that would make even more sense to why that was a stupid idea for NBA to post this photo and for him to get chewed out, and why people would get mad. This is not even going on your album. Why would you post this prematurely when it had nothing to do with? You can't do that. That's stupid. I feel like he thought it was going on his album, and I feel like it got pulled. I do. I feel like it got pulled from his album. Like, girl, this is not your song. You did too much. This is not your song. We're taking it back. We'll put it on my album, or we're gonna rework it, because Mike Will made it just keep saying like we're planning the right time to release it and blast off, and nigga, y'all trying to figure out how to roll this out and where you gonna place it and whose album this is going on, because the nigga prematurely leaked it, and y'all probably teaching that nigga a lesson like, don't play with me. You don't do stuff like that, because now it's out and now people are asking about it. Of course the video is coming out. Of course the song is coming out. People have already spent money. So, I don't care who he signed to. There's no reason for him to have put this out. If that was the case, if they wanted this out, if they wanted this picture out and it wouldn't have been a big deal, it would have still been on his page. And why put out a promo picture of a video? And the video, that was what, a month ago, 2 months ago? Why not put the video out? Why put up a promo picture to tweet and delete it and not put out the video? That's stupid. But, you know, you barbs, you guys love to think that you know everything, and you don't. Because I remember there was a point in time. Let's talk about it. Let's really get into some things. I remember there was a point in time. Give me a second. I remember there was a point in time we were having this conversation and y'all just wanted to try to argue me down when we were talking about Nicki Minaj and Tekashi going #1 for trolls. And I said I would like to see Nicki Minaj get a #1 solo on her own. And everybody argued me down and said, no, Trolls is their song. It is their song. It is their song. You don't know what you're doing. You need to do your research. You need to do your research. No. Okay, well, Tekashi has recently done an interview with Billboard, and they talked about trolls. They've talked about Nicki Minaj, and he pretty much basically said, the Trolls record is mine. Nicki Minaj did not help me get a #1. Nicki Minaj can't even get her own self a #1, and I love her. Where has Nicki Minaj been able to get a #1? They even brought up the Say So with Doja Cat, and they're like, well, he was like, well, that wasn't her record. Just like Trolls wasn't her record. Like I said, Trolls was not her record. But you guys argued me down and swore I was bitter and jealous and hating and mad and all of this ignorant stuff because the Barbs think that they know everything when we knew that Trolls was not Nicki Minaj's record.
Stupid.
Why? You knew that wasn't her record. That was not their record. That was Tekashi's record. That was Tekashi's record, like I said. You guys swore you knew everything. Just because you're a stan does not mean you know everything. Period. All right. Now, speaking of Tekashi, his album is flopping. I heard it was like, what was it, 35,000, 65,000? I mean, for Tekashi, his album is doing horrible. Okay? So you notice Tekashi is not really being boastful, not doing a lot of bragging, because there's a lot of flopping going on with his record. Okay? Tekashi is flopping all over the place. But he's doing interviews too. He's also gotten big as a house. Now, but Tekashi recently did an interview where he basically said that Cardi B's WAP has been ran through Brooklyn. Oh yeah. He said he did a sit-down interview and he basically said that Cardi B has been ran through. I'm not understanding why. I mean, he didn't say I'm gonna play you the audio. I'm not gonna play the video clip because you guys know how that, you know how they go. But I'm gonna just play you the audio, and let's listen to what he said, and you guys let me know what y'all think, because everybody, you know, because we need a receipt. Let me make sure. I'm gonna try something, guys. Let me know if you guys can hear this without, because I'm trying to make sure it's not echoing. Can y'all hear this still? Let me see. Can y'all hear this?
The biggest stars, right? Before they was stars and they was in the club, they was getting dogged out, trained, ran on, a whole bunch of stuff. And now they, just because they a star, their man loves them. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, come on, like, you don't want me to go crazy right now because, like, they know, like, you know, I know. Like, again, I'm from Brooklyn, so I know all the tea. If you want me to
who got ran through in New York?
Who got ran through in New York?
Who got ran through in New York? Are you, when you say star, hey, hold on, y'all. We gotta be quiet. They got the whole.
Who got ran through in New York?
We gotta be real quiet. Hey.
You acting like you don't know who got ran through in New York?
Are we talking about a female rapper?
Yo, come on, man. Let's get, what's next question, man? Because I don't want to hurt no feelings. I don't want to hurt no feelings. Let's keep it pushing, man. All my Bobs, what up, man? What's going on, man? Y'all know I'm still a Bob.
Wait. Who you talking about?
Nah, I'm still a Bob.
Are you talking about Nicki Minaj?
No, but that's my bitch. Like I'm saying, I'm team.
No, I'm saying I didn't think you were talking about Nicki.
No, I'm saying I'm team Nicki.
Oh, you team Nicki?
Yeah, I'm team Nicki.
So now we know who you talking about.
Yeah, I'm team Nicki. What are you? You team Nicki? What are?
Let's do that one more time.
But look at the biggest stars, right? Before they was stars and they was in the club, they was getting dogged out, trained, ran on, a whole bunch of stuff. And now they, just because they a star, their man loves them. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, come on, like, you don't want me to go crazy right now because, like, they know, like, you know, I know. Like, again, I'm from Brooklyn, so I know all the tea. If you want me to
who got ran through in New York?
Who got ran through in New York?
Who got ran through in New York? Are you, when you say star, hey, hold on, y'all. We gotta be quiet.
Yo.
They got the whole.
Who got ran through in New York?
Yo, we gotta be real quiet. Hey.
Yo, you acting like you don't know who got ran through in New York?
Are we talking about a female rapper?
Yo, come on, man. Let's get. What's next question, man? Because I don't want to hurt no feelings. I don't want to hurt no feelings. Let's keep it pushing, man. All my bobs, what up, man? What's going on, man? Y'all know I'm still a bob.
Wait. Who you talking about?
Nah, I'm still a bob.
Are you talking about Nicki Minaj?
No, but that's my bitch. Like I'm saying, I'm team.
No, I'm saying I didn't think you were talking about Nicki.
No, I'm saying I'm team Nicki.
Oh, you team Nicki?
Yeah, I'm team Nicki.
So now we know who you talking about.
Yeah, I'm team Nicki. What are you? You team Nicki?
In the mix.
Who is this freak of nature?
With DJ Armand.
Okay, so there's the receipt for that. And so it only makes sense that he would be talking about Cardi B, especially since, because I almost forgot that his girlfriend, now Tekashi was at least very, very honest and also admitted that he prefers ran through WAP, okay? He loves a run through, a ripper and a runner. He says he prefers a busted, wide open, runner. And so, and his girlfriend is known to be a ripper and a runner. And if you think about it, Tekashi's girlfriend is in the middle of litigation with Cardi B. She has an order of protection and everything against Cardi B. And so Tekashi's been throwing shade at Cardi B for a while and, in defense of his girlfriend and some other things. Now, I did reach out to a source. And I heard from a very reliable source that there was a point in time where Tekashi had wanted to do a record with Cardi B. And, there was going to be a record that was going to get done. However, Cardi B there was just some conflicts and Cardi B wasn't able to do the record. And so ever since then, Tekashi has been feeling some type of way and throwing shade ever since Cardi B could not get on the record that he wanted her to get on. Now, this record was before Nicki Minaj. Okay, so I got that tea from a reliable source that Tekashi is a little bit scorned because Cardi B did not jump on the record. I'm just telling you, listen. And that's some real tea. That's some true tea. And that's some verified. Well, girl, I know that tea is checked out. And now, people are saying, I thought Cardi was from the Bronx. Yes, but I do believe that Cardi worked in Brooklyn. She's not from Brooklyn. So there was a point in time that she was working in Brooklyn, but I don't know if she's a ripper and a runner, but I know that she was a stripper. So, who cares? With the strippers, you rip and you run. But to say that she's ripped and ran all the way through New York, I don't know. I cannot talk about her WAP. But it's interesting that you got to think about it. Tekashi is team Nicki. He's team his girlfriend. Cardi B didn't get on the record with him, so he probably doesn't like her. I'm just trying to figure out why is he throwing shade at her right now? What's going on? Let me see. They said the sound is what? Not in sync. The sound is not in sync. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Because I'm like, the sound is not in sync with the video. Oh, I don't know what is going on. What about now? Child, we dang near done with the video at this point, but I'm not sure. What is going on? No, it looks fine on my phone. Okay. Okay. Well, so that's what I got. He's coming for Cardi B's WAP, saying that it was ran through. And so we're going to open up the lines. I want to know, do you guys think that Cardi B's WAP is ran through? What do you guys think about the Nicki Minaj piece? Hold on, let me see, because I'm trying to move this. We're about to open up the phone lines. The number is 563-999-3658. Hold on. Okay, everybody's saying it's fine. All right, thank you. All right. So there's the caller number. So let's take some calls.
But look at the biggest stars, right? Before they was stars.
All right. So 563-999-3658. We're talking Cardi B. We're talking WAP. We're talking Nicki Minaj. We're talking NBA. We're talking all of that. So call in. The number is 563-999-3658. Do you think that Cardi B, is a ripper and a runner and a run through? But I'm telling you, I've been doing good and I have not been cursing. So if y'all get on here cursing, I am literally going to hang up. So if y'all get on here saying big R words and slander, like y'all get on here talking like we haven't been, trying to be cautious of our words, I will immediately hang up on you. And y'all will just have to talk bad about me and say that I'm mean and I'm nasty and I don't let my people talk, because I will literally hang up on y'all. Okay? Because they have been trying me lately on YouTube, flagging me for every single little thing. Okay? So I just want everybody to know that. Okay, 3451. You're live on the air.
Hey, Armand.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Armand. Okay, for the people in the chat that thinks that Nicki needs NBA YoungBoy or YoungBoy needs Nicki for a number one or for a record, he is the most person watched on YouTube for 2019. Yes, he actually posted a photo the day WAP was released. Right after the video was released is when that picture went up on Instagram. So you had it right. It was when Cardi B and them released that song. It was maybe an hour after he posted that. He is wrong for that because Nicki doesn't like her work pre-exposed. Mm-hmm. So he was wrong for that. But NBA YoungBoy's fan base is very, very large. Mm-hmm. That's all I got, and got no more.
Well, no. Well, hold on. With that being said, it's really one of those things where Nicki, she can have an attitude, but like academics were saying too, the record is going to come out because Nicki needs him more than he needs her, because Nicki likes to hop on what's hot, which is true. Smart. But yeah, she needs him more than he needs her.
Yes, because NBA YoungBoy fan base is very, very large. My children listen to him, and like I said, he was the most person watched on YouTube for 2019. So he has a very large fan base. So in all reality, she needs him more than he needs her, in my opinion.
Okay. Thank you, boo.
So I agree with you 100% with that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Armand. You have a good day.
You too. Bye. All right. Let's get into some things. 2860, you're live on the air.
Hey, Armand.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. So I just wanted to get into Tekashi and the whole Cardi situation.
Okay, let's do it.
So I just feel like, so I don't know if yes, you did hear about it. In the Billboard interview, Tekashi said that Nicki didn't help him get the number one, right?
Right.
So I felt like the Barbs ate him up for that. So Tekashi had to get on the interview with the Shade Room to try to get back on the Barb's good side. So he dissed Cardi.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I feel like. And also what I feel like Tekashi, he knows that he needs a female rapper to get a hit. Nicki helped him get that hit.
I think so too.
And
I think
like
so
you
too.
said-
Because he didn't even have the number. He didn't even get a number one when he first came back from jail. And that was he had a huge viral moment on Instagram, over 2 million viewers. You know, he had huge numbers, but he still didn't even get the number one. I think Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande caught that. Or it was like,
Right.
you know, yeah, it was like Doja Cat and some crap, you know. So he still didn't get the number one on his own. He only got the number one with Nicki Minaj. That was his first and only number one.
Right, because if he was going to get a number one without any feature, without a big feature, it would have been Gooba, but it wasn't.
Right.
And also, what I want to say, speaking of Doja Cat, 6ix9ine tried to get Doja Cat. Well, this is alleged. 6ix9ine tried to get Doja Cat on his album. Doja Cat declined, and I don't know if you've seen that disc that he threw at Doja Cat on Twitter, and it's like, and you know, it was like, it just, you know, don't want to work with rats or whatever, you know, his trolling, and like, I wouldn't want to work with you either.
Right.
I'm sorry, and I'm sure Nicki's not going to work with him anymore after this.
Well, no, because Nicki's gonna be like, all right, girl, I was the only one fooling with you. Nicki is onto the net. Well, Nicki's not gonna work with 6ix9ine for a couple of reasons. Yeah, he threw her shade, but then at this point, 6ix9ine is not hot. So like Nicki jumps on everything hot. So Nicki is gonna be jumping on this, you know, NBA YoungBoy. She's gonna be seeing the up and coming artists. That's who she works with. She jumps on who's hot. She did it with the baby. She did it with Lil Baby. She jumps on whatever is hot. Who's hot at the time? And Tekashi was a viral moment, and it was hot, and she got her bag for that, and they moved on. But Tekashi is flopping like, you know, like a freaking pancake right now. So it's done.
Right.
Tekashi is done.
Exactly, and this is also what I want to say. These features that Nicki's doing, you know, she hops on everything that's hot. This tells me that, you know, if Cardi and Nicki would not have had this beat, or still they have to be, I'm sure, I'm 2 hands down, I promise you, we are going to get a Cardi and Nicki collab. I know it. We're going to get it. It's coming.
Okay, yeah, they said the cause of echoing. Okay, let's try it now. Hold on. Okay, listen now. You said we were gonna get a Cardi and Nicki collab.
Yeah, we're gonna get it. It's coming. Nicki's gonna I'm sure she's gonna put her part to the side, and it's going to come, and it's going to hit. And
I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good for both of them. Now, what do you think about Tekashi saying that Cardi B is a run through, and she's been ran through?
You know, honestly, you know, like we all know, Cardi was a stripper, but honestly, I do not think that is true at all. I feel like, you know, Cardi, this man continuously disses Cardi.
Yes.
Any chance he gets, he disses that woman.
Okay. Well,
and at this point, it's old.
All right. Thank you, caller. Let me take some more calls, baby. Thanks for calling
You're
in.
welcome.
All right. Love you. All right. Let's call 9203. 9203. All right. You're live on the air. Hello?
Hey, Armand.
Hey,
it's Naya.
Hey, Naya. What's going on?
Hey, boo. Yeah, you used to have the other number, so you knew it was me calling, and I believe it.
What's going on?
All right, everybody in New York knows that Cardi B was ran through.
Wait,
we know
whoa.
it, you know it, I know it, everybody knows that Cardi B was ran through. As she say, she'll let you know she had to move up from the little strip club in Manhattan, and she took it to Brooklyn and got, you know, butt shots to get this. Everybody knows Cardi was ran through, but the moral of the story is that she finessed it and she blew up and she made money out of it. Like she said in her song. What she say? She said she don't cook or clean. That's how she got the ring. Come on now. Everybody knows.
Well, I talked to some reliable sources, and they were saying that Cardi B has only had 2 guys in the Brooklyn area.
Well,
And that's
people
never
from
been
New
the
York
word
know.
out in
So-
New York and Brooklyn that Cardi was ran through.
Well, I'm from Brooklyn, and everybody knows, Queens, Brooklyn, and Bronx know that she and Star Brim are major spots. But it doesn't matter because they came up. That's all that matters.
Well, tell us
That's all
about
that
the
matters.
run through. Tell us
Everybody
about the
is
run through. Who's ran through Cardi B and Star Brim? Tell us about it. What have you heard?
People, especially, I heard all types of stuff, especially when she first came out, because you know she used to be like a internet thing. That's how she blew up, from being on the internet acting like a bird, right? Being that personality, that like acting like a bird. That's how she blew up. So all the little rappers, they ran through her. She was ran through in the club, but you know it doesn't matter because she finessed it. You know,
Right.
She let you know how she got her money. She let you know how she got that body done. You know, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. And I ain't going to be clocking nobody's cootie cat. But all jokes aside, the whole New York knows. If you're from New York and you know people around New York, everybody knows that she was ran through, tied, and delayed.
Wow. All right. Thank you, caller. Oh, go ahead.
Bye.
Bye.
No, and I was going to say, honestly, wait.
Okay.
Honestly, hello?
Yes?
Honestly, if she wasn't ran through, right, it respectably, in her marriage, been all over the internet because he's been cheating, correct?
Okay.
So he know what type of woman he got.
Okay.
Or am I bugging?
No, I mean, I hear you. I hear you. I'm here. Listen, this show is for the people. Say what you feel. You feel like Cardi B has been ran through. Wow. All right. Thank you for calling.
Bye.
Bye. Well, hold on. My phone is just going crazy right now. What is the tea? Well, let's take a couple more calls, but let me see what time. How long? How are we doing for time? And did we do a subscriber break yet? If you have not yet done so, please hit the subscribe button. If you have yet to do so, join us and hit the subscribe button. Okay? Please hit the subscribe button, and we're going to take some more calls. And if we can get to 2,000 live viewers, we might even stay a little longer. Okay, 8840, you're live on the air. Hello? 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 Okay. 9592, you're live on the air. Hello? Hello? Okay, not ready. Okay, 76434, you're live on the air.
Hi, Armand.
Hey, what's going on?
I wanted to put my input on what that girl was saying.
Okay.
How does she know that I live in the Bronx, and I used to go to the clubs that Cardi B used to work at, and she wasn't messing around getting run through by no man.
Okay.
I'm good friends with her cousin.
Yes.
And that's news to me. Me hearing that she's been ran through, that girl was just talking out her crazy mind. Because you gotta know Cardi B to be able to know those things. She's just being a hater. That's the problem.
So why do you feel like 6ix9ine would say that Cardi B? Why would 6ix9ine say that Cardi B was ran through? Or do you even feel like he was talking about her?
No. Yeah, he was. He's a hater.
Okay.
That's what he's known for. He's known for being a troll. And he's trying to troll Cardi B into responding. Because if he gets one of the big rap girls to respond right now, that's more people to go listen to his album.
Well, or even if, or
download and stream his album.
Or perhaps maybe he's trying to get Cardi B to respond and go off. So, because remember, didn't he snitch on her with his prosecutor, or didn't he snitch on her when he was going through that case? So perhaps maybe he's trying to get Cardi B to react And so, because she has a pending case right now with his girlfriend, so if she looks like she's an aggressor and she goes off and she's mad, then that might, mess up the court case or the litigation that she's got going with his girlfriend. So maybe he's poking the bear so that she can look like a bad person, because they're in the middle of a lawsuit, a case. Yeah.
But all I really want is Cardi B and Nicki Minaj to get over this little feud that they have and come together. They will be more powerful together than apart. I just want them to collaborate, talk out what they have with each other, talk it out, and come together. Because if those two women come together now, it will automatically debut as number one.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Somebody just needs to sit them two down, talk it out, hash it out. Because Nicki's a mother, she's a wife. Cardi's a mother, she's a wife. They just need somebody to sit them down, talk it out, and that's it. Because if those two come together, they're gonna stop the world with a song.
All right, thank you, caller. I love your positive energy.
Welcome.
Thanks, boo. All right, boom. All right, let's take another call. Listen, let's see what we got. What we got going on? How long we been on here? I don't even know. Do it show me this way now? Do it, Chris Chow. I'm trying to see. We've been on here. It don't even show me. We still got time. We still got time. We still got time on my hands. All right. Let's get into some things. If you guys haven't done so, please make sure that you guys subscribe. Hold on, let me see. I'm being nosy. I'm looking at something on here. I'm trying to see what the T is. Okay. Boom. All right. Let me see one more thing. Okay, I don't know what I just pressed. I just pressed them. Okay, boom. So let me take another caller. All right, caller 2485. You're live on the air.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Armand. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. I just have, I was listening to the lady speaking about Cardi B, and I just needed to bring some logic into the situation.
Okay.
Do you remember when Cardi B had made, and I can't quote her, she made a statement that she used to make, get to the bag by getting guys to go to the hotel and set them up and drug them?
Okay.
Do you remember that?
Okay, yes.
Okay, so my thing is, you can't drug everybody. If you got to the bag, you got down with some of them. And a reputation can incur.
Okay.
So that came from her mouth. Like she was proud of it.
So what you're saying is that Cardi B, in your opinion, it's possible that Tekashi69 is right, and when he says that she was ran through.
When she made that statement,
okay,
that's how she was getting some of her money. Okay. I knew it then. I didn't need Tekashi to tell me. Okay. I'm not saying that she's been through dozens and dozens. It only takes 4 or 5. That's all, to start a reputation. And a reputation for, saying I'm going to do this,
yes,
service you in this way,
yes,
to get what I want. That came from her mouth. That's a whore.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Listen, you're right. She's right. I mean, that would technically be a whore. Whew. Okay. Give me a second. Let me regroup. Wow, you just never know what you're going to get on this show. You know what I'm saying? I think the thing that we need to happen, we need Cardi B to call in. Let's take a couple of more. 4937, you're live on the air. Listen, if you guys want to definitely get to the top, super chat your way to the top, okay? We're going to take a couple more, and then we're going to wrap this thing. All right, go ahead, caller. You're live on the air.
All I gotta say is Cardi and Nicki need to make a song.
Yeah.
That will go viral. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Oh, you sound so cute. Oh, I just hung up on somebody. Okay. 8557, you're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Armand.
Hey.
I'm calling in to speak on the Nicki Minaj and NBA YoungBoy situation. I don't believe that Nicki is mad. I think she was just a little bit upset about the pictures, about the pregnancy pictures, because she did look a little huge in the pictures. So I'm not sure if that's the reason why she was mad, but the song is definitely coming out for sure. I can't speak on the 6ix9ine and Cardi B situation because I'm not from New York and I don't know. But I don't really even think he was talking about Cardi B because, you know, it's another female rapper that's been going around getting some stuff done to her too. But that's just a different story. But that was all, just calling in.
Okay, but I think he was talking about Cardi B because he made very strong emphasis on the fact that he was Team Nicki. What other person would you need to make emphasis your Team Nicki with? What other female rapper at this point besides Lil' Kim or Cardi B is comparable to Nicki?
None. Really. That's why none.
Yeah. So he was talking about
Who you think
Cardi.
she would be good in the verses with?
Oh, you know what? I don't know. I didn't even think about that. Who you think?
To be honest with you, the only female rapper that I could think could come with her with hits would be Missy.
Missy. Yeah, I was thinking that too, but I'm like, Missy don't have nothing up to date for me, but I guess it's not, you don't need nothing up to date, I guess. But I guess Missy and her will be good. I think Missy and her will be good.
All right, that was all. Thanks, Armand.
All right, thank you. Bye. Yeah, I was thinking Missy, but I was trying to think of more of a current artist. But I think Missy Elliott was one of the ones that I always felt like, you know, it was kind of like a Beyonce Rihanna situation where Nicki and Missy, like, I feel like they would never have to compete because Nicki is Nicki and Missy is Missy. I don't feel like Nicki is just better than Missy Elliott. You know, Missy Elliott is that girl too. So yeah, so I agree. Okay. Hold on. I have to mute everything. Give me a second. You guys, give me 1 second. You guys just never know, bitch. What the fuck? Dang it, I cursed. Shoot. Just never know what it's gonna come through my phone. Give me a second. Shoot. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to find the elevator music. Give me a second. If you haven't done so, subscribe right now. Okay. We're back. We are back. I'm so sorry for that. I'm so sorry. You just never know what is going to happen with the show. You just never freaking know. You just never know. Well, we're right on track. We'll take a couple more calls, but I'm going to have to wrap. Okay. 0876, you're live on the air.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh. Hi.
Yes, your connection is horrible. I cannot hear you. You got to call us back. Okay. 1522, you're live on the air.
Hey, Armand.
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Nothing much. Good. I just came back from my little doctor's appointment. So I'm catching you live late. But I'm from Brooklyn. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna talk about this little. I don't want to call her ran through. I am a Cardi fan. I'm a Cardi fan. She's the only person. She's the only artist that I will say that I even like that I buy their music. I actively buy her music because I'm proud of her for different reasons. I'm an audiologist by day, but a stat by night. But if we're keeping it a stat, I'm not going to use the word ran through, but she's definitely been mixing, and she's definitely been out there, and she's definitely been linked to a lot of these rappers. That's what put her in these spaces that she's been able to get in the first place. That's why she's been able to get here, because she was able to have relationships with these people. Now, what I'm not going to do is call a woman ran through for doing the same thing that a man does. That's like she's doing what these same rap dudes do. So I'm not going to call her ran through for that. But Cardi has definitely been around. She's definitely had her share. Like, I remember, like, a couple of years back, Chinks, rapper Chinks, rest his soul, he made a rap song about her, you know, about, like, about her robbing, like, you know, she stuck him up. Like, she robbed him. She got him drunk. Like, she got him drunk. He was messed up, and she robbed him. So he made a song about her. Like, I don't remember what the song, I think it's like Deuces. It was like a Deuces remix or something like that. But, I mean, I think she's a cool girl. I don't think it's fair to be like, oh, she's ran through, because at the end of the day, she was younger then. She's a grown woman now. She's married. She has children. But she's definitely been around. But she's not done anything no other woman hasn't done. I mean, besides the stripping part, we've all been around. Like I said, I'm a professional by day, but at night I do my thing too. So I can't talk about anybody and what somebody does. But she's here now. She's a millionaire. She did what she did. Everything she did got her to where she is right now. So we can't even be mad at her about that.
Exactly.
If she didn't do what she did, she wouldn't be here.
Exactly. Okay, Carla, listen, I have to wrap it up. I'm so sorry, love. I do have to wrap it, but thank you so much for calling in.
You good.
I love you. Listen, guys. I have to wrap.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Okay, listen. Listen. So, I cannot go into, what happened just yet. But when the time comes, understand that she will be released. Know that. However, another day, another dollar, another tea-full hour, okay? The work doesn't end. We have to get into some things. I will be back probably a little bit later with another subject. It's a little bit more controversial. It'll be probably a StreamYard. But we will be back again today. This is just the beginning. We got to get into some things. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Please make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys all for watching. And until next time, I want you to keep that same energy, and I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Bye.